Welcome YouTubers to Sneakers and Up. On today's show, we're gonna talk about how sneakers that are considered trash gets approved by these companies, and then how the stuff actually sells out. So, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel if you're new. If you've been watching and you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification bell, share this with your friends, comment, do all that stuff. But we definitely appreciate you watching and engaging with the content. So let's get into the topic. There's two main things I want to talk about. One, how the stuff gets approved and goes out to market, and then how the garbage, or what's considered garbage, sells out. Let's talk about the first topic. So how the stuff gets approved. So say, for example, in a big company's boardroom or planning area like Nike, Supreme, Adidas, whatever, fill in the blank company. Two things I think happen. One, someone doesn't know what the F they're doing, just said, this is fire, they're gonna buy this kind of stuff. And then, whatever chain it goes through for, approval, they all agree. So either they're just completely out to lunch, or my second thought is that they know the stuff is garbage, but they're gonna try a new thing. And the thing is, since they have so much capital, they can afford to have something flop. They'll just put it in the outlet and still sell it and still make profit because, they sell it way over what it actually costs them anyway, so they're still making margin. The second thing I wanna talk about now is how this quote unquote garbage or stuff that's trash actually sells out. So there's a few things I'm thinking. So number one, the stuff doesn't actually sell out. What happens is it gets released online, no one's picking it up. So then, the company just turns their website into a sold out, position or a sign or whatever, or, notification. So what they do is they basically just say, oh man, the shoe's not moving, let's just take it down so we can keep our reputation. That same thing actually happens in the stores. So what happened, this happened with like the Yeezy Butters or Pish Yellows or whatever. They weren't moving. Adidas told Foot Locker and their foot stores, take all the stuff off the shelf, send it back to us. So it gave the appearance that it sold out. The second reason why this stuff that could be considered by most people garbage sells out is that there's a lot of people in this world who have money, and there's a lot of kids who have parents who have money. So if you're spending mom and dad's money and mom and dad doesn't really care because they're loaded, you can just buy that stuff. You just buy it, there's nothing, no sweat off your back. The other thing is that in this country, a lot of adults have credit cards. So with a credit card, you kind of have that false sense of, oh, well, I'm not really paying for it. It's not really hurting me. Reason number three is resellers. What happens is that, something comes out and then the resellers buy it all up, thinking they're going to sell it, flip it, make a $50, $100 profit off it. And then the shoe is actually garbage and no one wants to buy it, or no one wants to buy it above retail. So there's no profit for them to make. So then what happens is these resellers send it back to Nike or to the company or to the store and get, their refund. And then of course, Nike gets flooded back with all this stock, or, Nike, Adidas, Supreme. And then now all of a sudden, a few months later, Nike has a restock or Supreme has a restock. Well, really what it was is the stuff didn't sell out. It just got returned, and it did sell out technically, but no one wanted it, so then it got returned. So those are my theories about how garbage gets released to the market, and then how that same what's considered trash by most people sells out. Those are my thoughts. I'd love to hear your thoughts. This was just a little video just to share some inside thoughts that I have about what's going on behind the scenes. I kind of have my corporate coat on because I'm doing like kind of a corporate talk here. So thanks for watching. Again, shout out to my co-host Dante. For those of you guys who are watching, thank you again. Please subscribe, share with your friends, rate, comment, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.